Good evening, my friends, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Monday, the 12th of December, 2022. Interesting day, because originally today we were not sure if I was going to be doing a full day of streaming or not. Good news is that last night I got all of the private Patreon React videos done, and that meant that today I could sit down with you guys and do a full day of streaming, so let's talk about that. Level 1 Podcast today did a major update. In a nutshell, originally it was going to be Street Fighter 6 all weekend long this coming weekend, but I had a change of heart for two reasons. Reason number one, you guys seem to not really like that much. I mean, you like Street Fighter 6, you want to see me play the game, but a lot of people were like, oh no, Phil's going to do a whole weekend again, 6 straight streams of Street Fighter 6 beta. He did that in October, and that was, fine because it was the first time we'd seen the game, but, we like varieties. 3 straight days of just Street Fighter, a lot of people said they were probably going to stay away. The other thing is, it's finally been revealed. The beta this weekend is exactly the same as the one in October with gameplay tweaks. So, same characters, same all of that. And it's like, wow, I thought for sure if they're doing a Wave 2 beta, they would have added more characters or swapped out characters. Not so. So, it kind of disappoints me because I was like, oh, I want to try Honda. Oh, maybe I could try Zangief. Maybe I could try these new characters, Manon or Marissa, who they've been showing off. They're not in it. Disappointing. So, that being said, I'm going to now only do 3 streams of Street Fighter 6 this weekend. The main streams on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The night streams will be variety. One night will be God of War. One night will be Pokemon. One night will be Warzone. Okay? That way we break it up. It's not just about Street Fighter all day, every day. Hope that sounds good to all of you. For a full explanation, including my full thought process, plus some fun discussion of news and other things going on, check out the Level 1 Podcast from this morning. Then, first stream today was Pokemon Scarlet. So, weird day in Pokemon today. Allow me to explain why. Attendance was pretty much dead on where we expect and where it always goes for Pokemon. Engagement. People were talking with me. We were having fun conversation. Likes were very good today. Everything was good. Content of the stream. We took out, excuse me. We went and did a Titan that was one of the easier Titans of the game. We actually went through the entire southern portion of the map and wiped up the rest of the content, including a couple towers and some Gimme Ghoul fights, and got Gimme Ghoul coins. Then, for the second half of the stream, we went to a hard part of the map. The bottom left-hand corner is actually one of the most challenging parts of the game, level 40-some Pokemon. And then we went to the town there, the Psychic Town, and actually did the Psychic Gym Battle. It was the most epic gym battle of the playthrough so far. Over 24 hours of gameplay. That battle was fun and very cool. If you didn't see it yet, you absolutely should check it out. It is a nail biter, and man, does it have a surprise ending. Let's put it that way. So, content was great, and now moving on, we're going to be going to more challenging parts of the map, northward, and it should be fun. But support today was pretty much non-existent. If our usual support from 1 Minute Man, which always comes in on the early stream, didn't come in, this would have actually been my slowest stream of the year. And that is the complete opposite 180 of how the Pokemon streams have been. You guys really wanted me to bring the Pokemon streams back to the first stream. And every time that we've done that, we hit a tips goal and had the Pikachu hat. We had people naming Pokemon, all that. Today, nothing. It was like a ghost town of support. But everything else was good. And it was kind of weird because someone was like, well, does that mean the playthroughs now is on hiatus or whatever? I was like, no. This was a one-off thing. Maybe it was just a one-off night that ended up being like that. You never know. And the thing is, I'm not the kind of guy that screams, oh my God, the sky is falling, the world is ending. It could have just been a situation where just no one could contribute today. And what are you going to do? Right? Now, if I notice a pattern, if every time that we keep playing Pokemon during daytime streams this is happening, that's going to be an alert. And maybe that means that we should make Pokemon a night stream again. I told you guys, I would make Pokemon a daytime stream again as long as we got attendance, engagement, and support. Today, we didn't get one of those 3. All right? But I'm not a defeatist, and I'm really liking Pokemon, and we're heading into the harder parts of the game now. So let's see what happens as we continue to play the game later on this week. Okay? Now, if you want to talk about a flip side situation, tonight on the Warzone stream, the most attendance we've ever had on a Warzone stream, in fact, the highest attendance I've had for anything in a while, we had almost 500 viewers for Warzone. More I think we had like 150 or more likes, and support tips almost hit the hat goal. We were so close. Super chats were good. Everything was good. Like, it was a really solid, awesome, supportive stream. which I was very pleased about. I was like, wow, this is stupendous that people supported this in the way that they did. Did I make some good placings? I did. I'm not going to spoil what they were. I will say this. I am definitely getting better at Warzone. I'm learning more things like how the loadouts work, how to buy things from the buy center, and what the weapons are you buy from there. And in general, just how to hunt down people and stuff. There's a few situations where people were trying to hunt me, and I turned the tables on them. Some really cool shootouts and stuff. Of course, more bullshit as well. The hopping and bullshit that shouldn't be in the game. But it was a good mix and a good suspenseful session, and people really liked it. Like, people basically told me the feedback was great. They're like, wow, every time you play Warzone, it's actually getting better and better. So, thanks to anyone who was there live and supported it. If not, hey, catch up on the videos. They'll be live overnight, and let me know what you think about Warzone. But so far, so good, I feel. Okay? All right, Tuesday is my last consecutive streaming day of the week. Brand new release tomorrow. High on Life. It is the game from the makers of Rick and Morty. Same art style, same comedy style, but it is a first-person shooter. On the Level 1 podcast, we'll talk about a few various things, and then it will be High on Life, premiering on the first stream. I hope that you guys will join me for that. It should be a good time. And then the late stream tomorrow night is essentially a makeup session. You might say, what does that mean? Well, if you remember when I played God of War Ragnarok on Sunday, I basically spent 2.5 hours doing a stupid Berserker fight that I couldn't win. I really thought I could do it. I got close a few times. I just couldn't pull it off. People are upset with me. They're basically like, you know, that was a wasted session. You could have been doing more different, meaningful side content, a different Berserker fight. You could have won. You could have went back to the story, and instead you literally wasted 2.5 hours of everyone's time. So, because people have been so critical of me, tomorrow night we're doing a makeup session. I am not doing that boss fight. There is another Berserker fight in the area I like to try, but if I can't beat that one within a couple tries, I'm not going to do that either. I'd like to do some advancement content, whether it's other side content in the Alfheim region, or if we go back to the story, whatever it is, we're definitely making some progress when I play tomorrow night. Okay? That's tomorrow's streams. I'm off from streaming on Wednesday. Thursday, when I come back from my break, it's going to be more Pokemon Scarlet, so let's hope for the best and hope that the game bounces back. And then that night likely will be more Warzone. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the daytime streams will be Street Fighter 6, and each day, respectively, I'll balance it with something else. So probably like Friday night will be God of War. Saturday night will probably be like either Pokemon or Warzone, and then Sunday will either be Pokemon or Warzone. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so very much. One final thing. I know I need time to sit down and go through your nominations for the Christmas event. I went late tonight on Warzone. People demanded I did a final match. They wanted another one. I'm like, the more that I go late and the more that I do this, I have less time to do all the other stuff I need to do. Don't know if I'm going to have time to do it tonight. I'll take a quick look, but I'm going to do my best to have those results up for you so you can start voting on the games you want to see during the Christmas marathon as soon as possible, but I don't know if I can do it tonight. We'll see. All right, guys? Thank you. Great streaming day. Have a good night. See you in the morning for a new release in High on Life. I'm excited to see what it's all about. I hope you guys will join me for it. Peace out. Have a good night. See you later.